And so if you're here today and you're experiencing a ton of insecurity in your life, it could be because you're trying to climb the ladder and get closer to God. The third illustration that we have up here is that of the garbage can. Now, for the record, there is trash in this trash can, okay? Y'all thought that that was just left up here, but actually it's up here for a purpose. That's the third view that we have of Christianity. We think God is about getting rid of our garbage, and that's what it's about. And then we can have a relationship with God. Now, when I say the word messy, you guys have a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about, right? I think many of us would define it differently, but everybody in here has an idea of what messy is, right? When you think about messy, you've got an idea of what I'm talking about when I talk about messy. For example, I'm at Lifetime Fitness again. I spend some time there, quite a bit of time there. And I'm at Lifetime Fitness, and somebody behind me sneezed. Now, it's not uncommon or messy for a person to sneeze. I hear people sneeze all the time. There's nothing weird or uncommon about hearing a person sneeze. But what is weird and uncommon and messy is when you feel them sneeze, right? That's much different. I mean, snot rocket in the back of my neck. I'm like, oh my goodness, I felt that dude sneeze. I mean, I was like, oh man, just tase me. I would rather be tased out. Just tase me, knock me on the ground, electrocute me. I would rather that than have somebody sneeze on me, right? It's messy. Can we all agree that that's messy? Yeah, it's messy when somebody sneezes on you. We all know what messy is. Well, I would be willing to guess that there are some people here tonight, if you were really, really honest, you could describe your life as a little bit messy. And maybe you even have some garbage in your life. Maybe even some hidden garbage. Some garbage that you don't really like to talk about. And here's the thing about hidden garbage. Is garbage often creates insecurity because it smells and people begin to notice it. It creates high levels of insecurity, which leads to high amounts of instability. And what I know about everyone here today is that there are some of us who are carrying a high level of guilt and shame, more than you could even possibly imagine. And maybe it's not because of something you did, but because of something that was done to you. All of us walk around with all kinds of baggage and mess and garbage and trash in our lives. There's people here tonight who maybe you drink yourself to sleep every night, or you're on meds when you wake up and meds to go to bed. You overeat just to relax. It's like your comfort zone. You do it every single day, and there's all these things, and the reason that you have all these coping mechanisms is because there's some trash in your life. You've got some garbage. And you think that because of the garbage in your life, that there's no way that God would ever want to have a relationship with you. And you think that you're just too messy. You think you're disqualified from ever having a relationship with God. You think that because you've got garbage, there's no way you can be with Him. But here's the thing. I came to tell somebody here today that you are wrong. You're wrong. God is not afraid of your mess. He's not afraid of your insecurity. He's not afraid of your garbage. Here's the thing. Coming to Christ and having a relationship with Jesus, it's not just about throwing away the garbage in your life. It's about inviting Him into your heart and allowing Him to actually transform your garbage into something greater than you could ever possibly ask for or imagine. That's what a relationship with God is all about. It's not about taking out the trash. It's about allowing Jesus to transform your trash. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. It says, God made Him who had no sin to become sin for us, so that in Him we might become the righteousness of God. In other words, He exchanged His holiness for our mess. He took our mess upon Himself, and He exchanged it with His holiness and His righteousness. That's what a relationship with God's all about.